Series action at Auto Club Speedway. My name's LD Allen 97. In the booth with me, I got Big Jim and Colt. Jim, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Ready for some wild card racing tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Colt, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm ready to see what this race has in store tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna. I can tell you what it's gonna have. It's gonna have a lot of blocking. Low line is priority here, but big drafts coming, big moves on the back straightaway and front straightaway. Big defending. So before we, I believe they're in qualifying right now. So before we hop in the race, picks for the night. Colt, you got a pick?
Auto Club can basically be a wild card race for anybody, but it's kind of hard to choose against the guy who's won 2 in a row. So I'm going to go with Joker.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a clear pick. Also, very good blocking, very aggressive. He'll probably look to stay at the front and control the race. Jim, you got anybody you keeping your eyes on?
Yeah, I'm going to take this straight from Lee Corso, college football analyst and broadcaster. Not so fast, my friend. I don't think that it will be Joker winning tonight. I think you'll see Gander. He won a cup race here last season. I feel like he's one of the guys to beat tonight.
Oh, that's I wouldn't say bold prediction, but Gator, I'd say probably hasn't run the best up to his expectations. I feel comfortable saying that. I agree, but I believe both those guys will be at the front. I think you gotta keep an eye on Ghost. He's got a call down from this race from the Cup Series. He won at Auto Club last season and in Cup as well. So I think you gotta keep your eyes on him. If I had to pick, man, it's really hard to not pick Joker or Gator. But I'm going to pick somebody different for the fun of it. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Buick.
Buick.
Yeah, led a lot at Daytona. Didn't he get second last week?
He did get second last week at Atlanta.
Yeah, so we're similar tracks. I think Buick's gonna, well, not similar, but similar as in draft heavy and run the bottom. So I'm gonna pick Buick for the win tonight.
Ooh, I'm watching streams right now. Looks like Ron might be lagging a little bit in qualifying.
That's not good.
That is not good.
We'll see if that clears up. Still a lot of time before the race.
Yeah, and I'm not on. I usually run a LAN cable to my PlayStation. I think it's slowly breaking, so I'm on Wi-Fi tonight. So bear with me if the stream is laggy. We got Jim streaming on his personal YouTube. So if this goes bad, you can always go over there and watch the coverage there. But it looks like it's going well so far. So keep your fingers crossed it continues.
Wi-Fi can hold out for you.
Yeah. I think the speed's all right. I hope the connection doesn't go out. We're getting a lot of rain at the moment, so hoping that does good. Any update on qualifying?
They are still going.
Still going. All right. Well,
they're only a lap into it. They get 4 laps.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't know how far we're in. So I guess we can talk about points here. Riley 48 is currently your points leader, formerly known as Ubi. No real surprise there. I think he's let's see, Riley. No, so he missed out on it, but he started the season really well with a lot of top fives.
Won at Dega.
Yeah,
not Dega. Apologies, Daytona.
Yeah, won Daytona. Ronnie in second also has a win at what was it? What track was it? Texas.
That's a great question. Yes, Texas.
Yeah, it's Texas.
Yeah.
And
a little bit of strategy there from F76M to beat Chapman. That's right.
Yeah, and then Joker won the past 2. He is quickly ascending he actually hasn't ascended. He's only ascended 1 position, but he'll be quickly up towards the cutoff line. And currently we have a 3-way tie for 8th between Person, Hokies, and Swamp.
Wow.
So that cutoff spot getting real close. But if I were them, I'd be looking to make another spot because Joker's probably gonna take that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect him to make the final cut in the playoffs before the regular season wraps up. If he keeps
Yeah,
on doing what he's doing.
he's only 20 points off of people who have made every race, so he's climbing quickly. Like I said, 2 races, 2 wins, 3 stage wins in that time period. So he's looking really good. 2 poles. He's got both the poles, by the way, too. So very good.
He's locked in, man. When he gets locked in, it's very hard to beat him.
That is true.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also, people we haven't mentioned in the top 8 in points. K-Bart is third. I wouldn't say I'm surprised, but I didn't really expect him to be that high. I expected him to be in the top 8 for sure. But he's had a very good start to the season. Hang on a second.
Yeah, joining Elite, I think that really did help him.
Yeah.
They've got a great program over there, a lot of good setups, a good camaraderie among teammates. I feel like that has to help a little bit.
Yeah, he's got 2 top 5s, 3 top 8s, 5 stage top 5s. That's really helping him on the point situation, that's for sure. Memories in 4th. He's done well in stages as well. That's really helping him as well. Hasn't got a win, but he's had a lot of top 5s, I believe. So
Yeah, for sure. And qualifying just ended. Pole position goes to VT Hokies Our Beast.
oh wow,
TJR.
he's right on that cutoff as we talked about.
We'll outside pole is Gator Mike.
Oh, yeah, that's a good pick there. We'll finish out the top 8 real quick here. Gator Mike in 5th, Buick in 6th, and then Lights in 7th. Lights is 8 up on the cutoff. He might want to get going because Joker is going to put him on the cutoff pretty soon if he's not careful. So there's your top 8 as we kill a little time there. Should be able to join momentarily.
Yeah, not quite yet.
Yeah.
Watching stream, watching Discord, waiting for the green light to join.
Can you get any of the rest of the starting order?
Yes. So VT Hokies Our Beast for TJR. He's going to be your pole sitter. Gator Mike 89 second for Gas.
For Gas.
Third, always Joker, an independent this season. 4th is Lights Out for F76M. 5th is not on the board, so I'm assuming it's someone that is either 11th through 16th on that player list, but can't see it. So
Yeah. All right. Well, that's top 5.
top 5, yeah. I got your top 5. 6th is Memory. 7th
Alright.
is Marksman. Yeah, that's about all I got.
All right. Cool. That works. Glad to see Lights up there. He's not had the races, but he's clawed out the finishes. So looking for a complete race from Lights here. He doesn't have any stage points currently. That's what's hurting him a lot. So seeing him get
And
some
he's
stage
been
points
looking
here.
forward to this one for sure. I mean, we've been
Yeah.
in that chat with him.
he was pumped.
Very
yesterday.
much looking forward to Auto Club.
He was pumped 2 days ago for Auto Club. So I'm looking for him to do well tonight as well. This is one of his better tracks, I would
Absolutely.
say. I'm gonna be honest. This is everybody's probably pretty good at Auto Club.
I don't know, man. These Xfinity, I mean, we say it's a wild card, but it's a lot more skill-based, in my opinion, than Xfinity. You have to have that thing hooked up to the bottom. In Cup, you can kind of let it rotate. It doesn't rotate in Xfinity. You have to use the brakes a little bit.
Xfinity cars are much tighter, so
We can join.
lit. All right, we're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna go blue screen real quick.
Plus one final note, of course, the draft takes a big factor here as well. Who takes the run and who decides to not take it 3-4 wide in the corner. So it'll be interesting how aggressive some of these guys will race being in the draft.
Yeah, the draft is going to be huge. I believe they're on normal, just for everybody that's curious. We tried low and high last season, and it wasn't good. So I believe they're on normal. So you will get those runs. It will be important. Be patient, or you take it 3 wide. I say it'll get pretty crazy toward the end of these stages. That's for sure. Because Last season, they were very interesting at the end of the stages. Uh, and like I said, some people don't have any stage points sitting on that cutoff. You need every point you can get. 3 people tied for 8th currently. So early in the season, but every point matters.
Yeah, for sure. And VT Hokies looks like he's going to have that preferred line. A little push from Joker. Joker's actually going to look to his inside here.
Yeah, this is what I expected from Joker. It's 3 wide down the back.
3 wide early on for the lead.
Wide here. Oh, boy.
Yeah, Hoagie's got kind of shuffled out there. You do want the bottom in the corners, but the top on the straightaways, especially on the back straightaway, gets a massive draft and run. So is that Ghost? I think that's Ghost on the bottom.
We are 4 wide for the lead.
I did not expect this to happen so soon. Looks like Ghost backed out. Smart play there.
He's backing way off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about, but
Gator Mike trying to take the lead on the high side. Maybe you'll get a push here.
yeah, this is
That
what I'm
outside's
saying.
actually going to have the speed here.
Yeah, Gator's gonna clear here for sure. Gator up to the lead. Is Joker gonna clear? He kind of forced it. He did clear, but he had to slide up the track. 3 wide for 4th. Let's see, the top 3 kind of want to break away here. We're gonna. Ooh, Light's getting a little contact memory there. Teammates, please quit doing that.
Nervous moments for team owners.
Yeah. Lights got shuffled away out there. He got on the outside of 3 wide, lost a ton of ground.
Joker got a big run, and he's now taking the lead.
Got a healthy push from VT Hokies right there.
Yeah. Joker to the lead. I expect him to have the lead a lot. He really knows how to work with the blocking and the draft, pulling other cars up, switching lanes and stuff.
Look at Marksman right here, P3. He's another call up.
Yeah, he's call up. So we have Marksman as a call up. Then we have 2 call downs. I believe Kevin and Ghost are in this race as well. Ooh, contact towards the back there. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep my eye on Marksman too. I know he's pretty good
Oh,
here.
Ronnie.
See what he can do.
Oh,
Ronnie
he's
is
spun it.
spinning.
Hate to see that.
Another rough start to the race for Ronnie. He had a bad time out last time, but he remembers spinning out a few times.
Wonder if lag had anything to do with that.
I wonder. It looks like he was beating and banging on somebody back there. I'm not sure why that was happening, but got a gaggle right here for 4th on back. As we got Buick Chapman battling for 4th. Looks like the top side's gonna have the run. Oh, memory blocks for 3rd.
Marksman up here trying to take the lead, but Joker's going to come down on him.
Yeah,
I was saying
he's
earlier,
gonna have
Marksman,
a great run here out of 4 though.
Yeah, Joker's
Marksman's definitely going to be one to watch tonight as well.
Yeah,
He's gonna stay patient for now.
really strong right now. So Joker slides up. Looks like Marksman's gonna get under him here. Looks like he gassed it a little early. Joker might have to run off here.
He's gonna.
Oh, he got Joker into the wall, and he takes out Marksman.
Oh,
what
what
a
a save!
save.
What a
Wow.
save by Marksman. Yeah, Joker looked like Joker gassed it a little early and really had to turn off the wall and got loose once he got it off the wall there.
Memory's the beneficiary of
Yeah,
that one.
memory
Goes to the
goes
lead.
to lead out of that.
Gator trying to follow on that bottom, but this outside, on these straightaways, this outside seems like the place to be. You get a nice push from guys behind you.
Yeah, but the problem is the bottom's where you want to be on the straightaways. It looks like Gator got tight there. Wonder what setup he's on. I believe the preferred setup for Xfinity cars, believe it or not, is an 8 or a 9. You want to get that card rotating, as we talked about. Marksman gets, Memory gets the wall there, going into 3.
Oh, Joker using all the way down there below the white line, down near the grass.
Yes, you can do that in 3 and 4. I do not suggest in 1 and 2. Bad things happen.
We got Chapman trying to make a run here.
Outside. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work, but he's gonna try
In a
it.
cup car, that will work. In Xfinity, it's just too freaking tight. If he can make
Yeah.
it work, I'll be impressed. But
He's hanging.
that thing just gets so aero tight up there.
I think Jugger's gonna give him memory to push the. Wow, he hangs pretty well there actually.
Hung.
Problems in the back there. I'm not sure who that is.
Look at Buick right here. Trying to follow up his personal best finish in the NARL at Atlanta.
Yeah, so you got second there.
He is now up to about 4th or 5th.
Ooh, it looks like Chapman got a little tight there. He's gonna slide up the track. Ooh.
Joker's gonna retake the lead here if he can clear him. Looks like he can, staying on the inside. Memory's coming back hard though with a push.
Yeah, pinning them down there.
Trying to decide which lane to go with.
Yeah, that is. Oh, looks like Joker will clear here. Let's see if he can hold the lead this time. Looks like Buick's gonna clear for third here. And 3 wide behind him. Chapman's still stuck up on the top there.
Gator Mike trying to make a run off with that.
Wow,
Seven to go at the line in stage 1.
How many? I'm sorry.
7 to go at the line.
7 to go. Man, Gator got bigger on the outside. Carried it through the corner pretty well there. Outside of Buick.
Hey, man. Oh, he got squeezed to the wall.
Yeah. 3 wide. Oh, Gator's gonna get hit in the wall.
Put in the wall again.
He lifted to stay off. Oh, and then looks like K-Bart put him in the wall there. Looks like he's gonna be able to stay in the draft, but he's not gonna be happy with that. His Joker and Memory pull away from that. That was the result of that. Yeah, I think this is Ghost in the 77. Ghost in 4th.
Yeah, Alan, early on, you got to look at the lines these guys are running, seeing when they get to that apex on the white line and turns 1 and 2. I'm looking at Buick right now. He's entering high and carving it down low, and it's giving him a great run off.
Yeah, you can see him up there in the blue car. I'm right on board with Kelvin here. Yeah, he cut it down really late. The only problem with that is if you're if someone
charges on you, you're getting
somebody
sent
can
up the track.
Somebody diving in on you. We got a nice battle for 5th here. 3 wide going in the 1. Hokey. Oh, little contact there between Marksman and Swamp. Hokey's sliding up the track. Top 5 are gonna pull away here. Yeah.
Now for the lead as well. Memory looking to the inside with a little bit of help from Buick. He'll clear for the lead.
I'm stuck. I'm back here in the pack. They're like 7 wide. 3 and 4. I think Kevin just gained like 5 spots in that one corner. Riley's stuck back here. Our points leader. He's stuck back here in like 10th. He just can't get clear of these guys.
The funny thing is, none of that is for stage points.
Yeah.
So I would probably get it single file and try running down these top 5 up here, broken away by about, I don't know, a second and a half.
Yeah, that's what I would guess.
Oh. A little squirrely back there as Joker's trying to retake the lead from Memory.
Yeah,
back
it looks like
the
he's.
white.
Oh no, Memory's gonna fight back on the outside pretty well here. Oh, looks like Ghost tried to slide down. Buick and Chapman were there though. I'm kind of surprised. Joker is kind of just giving up the bottom quite a bit. I'm kind of surprised by that. But it is first stage. He told everybody when he came back he's gonna try to be more smart with his blocks. More
See right now, Memory trying to break that draft on Joker.
That is a good call because Joker would be up to his bumper if he just ran the top.
Joker's taking an interesting line, and I don't think it's helping his exit. It's very good for entry, but it's not very good for giving you momentum off the corner.
Yeah, you need exit speed here. Chapman reeled him in very fast.
Oh. Good move from Chapman. He might try a crossover here.
Yeah.
No. Look, these Xfinity cars, they do not turn.
No, it looks like the Joker did a good job of staying on the bottom there. You can't slide up in that situation or you're going to lose that spot easily. Man, Memory's being very aggressive all the way below the white line on the back straightaway. I mean, that's what you got to do. Joker is gaining a lot of time into the corner, but then Memory is just kind of pulling him back down the straightaway.
What Memory's trying to do right now is shake Joker into a line where Chapman will be enticed to make a move on him. That way he can start pulling away as those two are battling. But it looks like Chapman and Joker got it settled out, and they are back in the line.
Yeah, they should be able to catch up here. How many laps go on the stage? It's not many, I can tell you that.
It should be 1 to go next time by.
1 to go, alright. Memory doing the best he can to keep Joker off of him, but Joker's looks like he's got back to him here. Ghost looking inside. Trying to get some stage points here, even though it...
Oh, Chapman in the grass. Chapman in the grass.
Oh, you lose it too. Ah, that really hurts. That was going to be a solid points for Chapman there. Buick's inside of Joker for second. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if... I think Joker was just following Memory trying to stay in the draft and just didn't realize Chapman was there.
That or they got connected a little bit.
Yeah.
Here comes a dive bomb.
Yeah.
Oh,
You'll keep it off.
Yeah. He had to back out there so he didn't hit Memory. Memory should be able to hold it to line. Ooh, Joker slides up in the Buick. That is stage 1 completed. Memory first, Joker second. I'm not sure about third. Fifth was Ghost.
Buick.
Yeah, Buick got third. Hokies in fourth.
And then Hokies fourth.
Man, that was a nice staging right there. Yeah, would have been a little more interesting if Chapman would have stayed up there. But everybody in the top group got some stage points.
That block reminded me a lot of what Mr. Williams did on Draven in Season 1. I'll just say that much. I don't think neither of them were purposeful, but they did send a car through the grass for a little bit of a joyride.
Were they teammates back then still?
No, sir. Williams was in the 42, and Draven was in the 4.
Gotcha, 10-4. Alright, so that's a F76M stage win. Independent, TGR in 4th, Independent in 5th. So,
Independent's showing out.
Yeah, for real, yeah. So we get stage 2 rolling here.
The stage should be 14 laps, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it's the same as stage 1.
14 laps, yes.
So we did mention fuel. I'm pretty sure. And they might have saved needed to save like half lap fuel, but they should be all right on fuel, I would believe. Joker clears for the lead.
Should be 20 laps.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they should be good on fuel.
Okay, I thought they had less fuel than that, but yeah, they're good. We got Kevin around the Larson line up there. Joker clears for the lead. Looks like Memory's going to clear for second here. Ooh, Hokies and Buick. They're I don't like this back there behind them.
This is 3 wide madness.
Yeah, it looks even worse because they're like all like kind of moving around a little bit. It looks like they got it kind of settled down a bit. We'll go back there. We'll get towards the back here. Right on board with Chapman, who's back here with Ronnie, who got in a wreck in that first stage. Oh, Chapman!
Sent Ackerd right there.
Oh, this isn't good. Chapman's sitting there. Oh, Swamp! Oh,
they're wrecking.
Yeah, Swamp got on the grass there. Lights is involved. That's definitely a caution.
Caution is out.
Okay, I was about to say, if that's not a caution, I don't know what it is. Jeez. I'm not really sure what happened there. I wish we could get a replay of that.
Swamp, Ronnie, lights.
Yeah, it's all
irons.
I was riding with Chapman there, and Swamp just got in the grass. I'm not sure how he got in the grass, but he looked like he overcorrected and kind of leaped it in front of everybody. Man, you hate to see that. A lot of fast cars that were stuck in the back got involved there, so they're still going to be stuck in the back.
I'm interested
It's all
to see.
about
I'm
who's
interested
going
to
to be
see.
aggressive.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if Marksman, he kind of sent Ackard right there, the number 1, sent him up the track in turns 3 and 4. He's one of the faster cars, if I'm to guess. I saw him up there earlier in stage 1. I feel like he's going to make a charge back up here. Don't count out
for
Marksman.
sure. Swamp up to second. He was involved in that wreck. I'm not sure what happened there.
He must have forget pitting.
He might have just fixed his damage or something. Memory might have stayed out there. I'm not sure. Interesting. Mine took 2. Joker looking inside of him though.
Love a ticker.
Yeah. Yeah, Memory didn't have a lot of help there on the high side, so Joker's probably going to clear here going into 3. Good side-by-side action here. Not as chaotic this time, which is what you love to see. Well, still 3 wide. Maybe not.
Nice block right there from Joker. Stall the momentum of VT Hokies, but now there's nothing he can do here.
Yeah, we see Riley battling for 3rd as far as up he's been. Oh, Hokie slides. Oh man, Memory slides up too.
And
they're 4 wide off of 3.
Oh, they're getting chaotic back here again.
Yeah. Scary times.
There's Marksman.
Yep, he's up to 4th. So we got Riley looking for the lead under Hokies. Joker coming back. 3 wide for the lead.
3 wide for the lead.
Love it.
I honestly, I don't really know what to say. This is just crazy.
It is insanity. That's why we love Auto Club.
Yep. Looks like Joker's going to clear there. Oh, Hokie's going to try a little crossover.
He's
Joker can't
Nope.
clear him.
Yeah, Joker trying to squeeze him down there, get him back out. Oh, Hokie's going to slide up here.
No prisoners.
Hokie's going to slide up. Joker won't take too kindly to that. He'll remember that one. So we're going to have a run here on the high side, looks like. Oh, everybody goes bottom. Running all the way down to the grass.
Keegan says, screw the ghost, and now they're wrecking.
Oh, ghost. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, that's a big... It looks like Memory got forced on the apron.
Memory in that one.
Yeah, that's got to be a caution. That's 3 cars sideways.
The 54 of Marksman after getting back up to 3rd and 4th.
No caution.
Looks like the ghost got loose and then bounced right into him.
Got loose going into 1. That's an interesting one. There are bumps there, so maybe that had something to do with it. But looks like
Getting out of the gas, man.
Yeah. Looks like Memory got forced on the apron as well. That collected him in another car. I'll go investigate.
The
actually.
irons.
Up the irons.
Again.
Yeah, man. He has some of the worst luck.
He does.
K-Bart's found himself in 3rd right now. I don't know how that happened, but
yeah, how about that?
I guess in this. Oh yeah,
he's gonna go to the lead here.
Hokie's in the.
Never mind.
Never mind.
That was a save and a half.
Another great save from an elite driver.
Joker's gonna take advantage of that mistake, though.
Yeah, I think some people are not gonna be happy with Hokies after this race.
I think some people aren't gonna be happy with us jinxing everybody.
Sorry. I don't know what you want me. I can just not talk if that's better.
I go. We can do a crank it up session here.
Only if the
another
sound
lead
audio
driver
is
Chapman's
correct.
up here. I'm shutting up.
Eric 10-4. Looks like Joker will clear for the lead here. Buick up here, 5th spot. Stage point purchase. We gotta be. We had a caution there, so we gotta be getting close to the end here. Probably 5 laps or so. Riley's kind of falling back. Not much behind K-Bart, so that's why we're looking forward from him. Looks like Ronnie is back there, and what's somebody else? Gator. I know this is farther back. Gator got involved in that.
He's gonna take the run and go back to the lead here again. Buick behind him.
3 laps to go, 2 laps to go at the line, and then stage 2.
Gotcha. I thought we had to get him pretty close here. Buick's gonna make it 3 wide. Hoagie's just kind of pulled low, and Buick's
Look at the run Chapman has though.
Yeah, that Highline got going. The other two cars
Maybe he's
weren't
got to
in
take the
line.
better arc.
Yeah, he got a great run there.
You got to carve it low here.
Joker's gonna block that for sure. 2 to go in the stage.
2 to go.
Here comes Chapman, trying to make a move.
It's a narrow line. I don't know if he'll be able to
Yeah.
carry the momentum.
Oh, he's gonna get up in the Joker.
That's a way to carry momentum. Just hit the guy.
Yeah. Oh, Hoagie's looking
And-
outside. Puts K-Bar in the wall.
K-bar in the wall.
Oh, Joker's got nowhere to go here. Oh,
3
Oh, he's
wide.
in the sucker hole.
Yeah, but you should be fine. There's no way Hoagie's gonna make that work way up there, unfortunately.
Look at the cross.
Yeah, Joker got a
Look
great
at the
run.
speed he's carrying. He's
Oh,
going to get to the inside of Chapman.
Wow, that was a move and a half right there. 3 wide for
3
lead.
wide.
Last
3
lap
wide
of the
here in
stage.
the last lap.
Oh,
Gonna
this
get
is
really
crazy.
interesting.
Ronnie's
They're 4
found
wide
him.
behind that.
Yeah, Ronnie's found himself up here in stage point contention. It's 3 wide for second. Oh,
Oh,
Hokies and Ghost is way down there on the bottom.
Here comes Riley.
Side by side coming off of 4.
Buick's
Joker's
going to
gonna
have a
push.
run here.
Buick's gonna
Buick's
have
going
a
to have a
run.
run.
I'm not sure if he's gonna get there.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Oh,
got
Joker,
it? I think
barely.
Joker gets
think
it.
Joker.
Wow.
That was intense right there.
I think Ronnie got some stage points too.
I think Ronnie got 5th there. On good recovery
Yeah.
after his wreck in stage 1.
I can confirm here in a second.
Wow.
So Joker wins, Buick second, Chapman third, fourth. That went by way too fast.
I think it was Riley, and I
really?
think 5th was Ronnie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like Ghost was in there and kind of backed out on the back straightaway, exceeding these stage points. So that's nice to see. Letting the Xfinity guys get the stage points they need.
Great
Those
race to
Joker-
stage 2. Great race.
Has Joker swept the stages?
No,
He
memory
wins
won the
stage one.
no
Memory
won
won the first stage. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
gotcha.
I think he's won 3 of the 4 he's been in so far. So make it 4 out
Pure
of 6.
dominance upon
Yeah.
return.
Yeah, for real. All right, let's see if we can keep it clean here, and actually get some cautions when they're supposed to be cautions. We go green here. It looks like Buick got the lead on the pit stops there. Joker starting second. Heading in the 1. How many laps is this stage? Do we know?
This stage should
It should be around 28, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'll give you a running count here when we get to the line again.
Oh, Buick might have touched the wall there, just a tad. Joker's gonna get a run. Gonna get inside. Yes, sorta. It kind of looked like he hesitated there, but he's gonna get to the inside of Buick. Looks fairly calm behind them, but they're not all stacked up. They're kind of a little spread out, so hopefully we keep it kind of calmer here. Long race to go. Still.
37 laps to go in the stage. It's going to be close to see if they can make it on fuel and
37.
tires in one stop.
If you said they had 20 to the tank, they should be all right. But they'll pretty much have to
Should
pick.
be.
Pretty much have to pick right in the middle. No really strategy involved. Just the strategy would be to try to get to the front and don't get crashed without a caution.
Yeah.
So they're sliding way up the
That's
track
fair.
here off 4. Yeah, we might see some like single file action here. It's kind of like a super speedway, just not wreck.
I'm
Well,
not seeing
pretty
much of your
racy at
single
that.
file racing,
Well,
but
I said it might get single file.
They're pretty racy up here in front. Everybody wants to lead.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see Joker kind of ride behind Buick here. He's a smart driver. No need to really go for a pass at the moment.
I think his
So-
biggest concern right now is keeping Chapman and Hokies behind him.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But you don't want to let Buick get away.
Yeah, I don't think you really want Hokies in front of you either. He's been pretty aggressive, kind of sporadic with his moves. I'm not sure if you want him up here around you. But looks like battle for third. Hokies on the outside. Is he gonna get the run? It looks like he's gonna get that pull down the back straightaway from Joker. Might clear for third here. Looks like he does. We'll go to the back here.
Yeah, my pick, Gator. I mean, he was up there at the beginning, started second in this race, but after hitting the wall, being put in the wall, rather, really hasn't made his way back up. He's not the most aggressive driver, so he's not going to knock guys out of the way, but gotta be thinking it's time to make some moves here.
Yeah, he was also involved in that thing with Memory. When Memory spun, he was involved in that and kind of lost the top group there again, so... Yeah, I have noticed that I ran Xfinity last season, which was very aggressive, and coming up the Cup, it is a lot nicer, I guess. That's probably not the word, but I don't know, more calm, I would say. Less people making big moves, and since we got a lot
in Xfinity or Cup,
and Cup this season, it's been better than Xfinity last season. Is what I'm saying.
Yes. The other problem is track position in Xfinity means a lot because the cars don't turn in the first place. So you kind of really have to bank on being up there to start one of these stages.
Yeah, that is true.
Make some moves.
Yeah, I think that's a lot to do with the cars as well. Since the cars are tighter, you got a lot more people like sliding up into people on the outside of them. And then, of course, the only way to remedy that is to let off the gas. And if you do that, you lose so much time. So that's kind of a bad place to be in. Right on board Gator here, trying to catch back up to this lead group, hoping Swamp can kind of pull him up to Ronnie, who's in touch with that lead group in front of him. So we're still side by side out there towards the front. These guys in the back need to get single file so they can then catch up. Marksman.
Swamp just threw Marksman into the infield.
Yeah, I think Swamp is saying we need to stay single file there, and then Marksman is just like, nah, I'm going for it. And Swamp's like, no, you're not.
Yeesh. Discord's gonna be spicy as always.
Yeah. Wish I could just be in the chat, but I'm not. Sad. As that front group has pulled away, looks like Swamp here is in 9th. Our stage 1 winner Memory's back here in like 11th. He hasn't recovered from that spin on the apron yet. Hate to see it. He's got a fast car.
Again, it's just track position. You need somebody pushing you and helping you and stay away from all of the madness that's happening behind. But when you're already back here, you're in that madness. There's not many people that want to push you to the front. So I think right now he's just got to play the long game here. Hope for the field to get spread out or something, so he can start picking guys off one by one if he has his long run speed.
Yeah, it looks like Ronnie's kind of falling off the top group. So
I'm riding with Ronnie right now. He's kind of in between both packs right now, trying to stay with K-Bart's draft. Trying to stay with the lead group. He's got the other one behind him.
Yeah. A little contact there between K-Bart and Chapman, it looks like, might help Ronnie get back into this draft.
Looks like Joker's staying high here. Interesting strategy. I'm not really sure what that does for him. When everybody else is going low, that is.
Yeah, I was on board Joker. It sounded like he was partial throttle on the straightaways. He might be saving, maybe not gas per se, but he might be saving tires a little bit just to have something to fight for at the end before these pit stops come up. So
yeah,
maybe
I would
just
say
a little bit conservative.
You do have to run a full fuel run to pretty much make it halfway. Joker gets in the back of Hokey there, just a touch. So the tires, I think the tires would make it, if I believe, but they're going to be hurting at the end.
Well, we got a car spinning in the back.
We're going to go back there real quick. Find out who it is. Looks like Mackard.
No, TK270 Kelvin spinning at the entrance of pit road.
Yeah, he's slow.
Oh, no.
Looks like Mackard was involved in that too. He was off the pace. Rough scenes. Looks like two other cars are. Oh, this is that's Marksman and Mackard back there.
That stinks for Kevin. he really has an aspiration to get better at this game, especially in Cup. But learning a little bit in Xfinity for tomorrow's race, the doubleheader, he wanted to call down for this one, and I gave him some tips on what to do with his wheel. I don't know if they paid off for him, but hopefully he can get back up there with a caution or something.
Yeah. Not a lot of battling, so I'm not sure if he can hang on. If he can catch up. Tend to not see too many cautions, and then when they get this spread out, but you never know. Looks like Ronnie is falling off. I really wonder if he's saving. I feel like because Ronnie's a good enough quality driver where I don't think he'd fall off this much if he wasn't saving. Just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's just not good at all club. I'm not sure.
I'm back here with Marksman. He might have been part of that whole Kevin incident. Maybe there was a bit of lag or something, but the whole front end of Marksman's number 54 Elite Toyota is destroyed. He is losing time, big time.
I think that was what the contact was swollen, but I think he came up back on the track and spun and hit the outside wall.
No, he saved that one.
Well, I thought I saw him spinning there. Maybe that was some lag or something. I don't know. Yeah, he could have been involved in that. Looks like K-Bart's falling off as well. I wonder if he's saving too.
Still in the draft, though. That's the thing. It looks like the difference between him and Ronnie is that he's still in the draft.
Yeah, it looks like he's still in the draft. Ronnie is falling way back, and that backpack isn't really gaining on the front like you would. Well, front's got more cars, but you think they wouldn't be that far behind. Yeah, maybe they know something we don't.
Too hard, just kind of kept the distance between them.
Yeah.
Ronnie is not full throttle at all.
That's what I thought. There's no way.
No, he's not full throttle.
I was wondering. Maybe, if I do remember from last season from Xfinity, you had to make it to the exact correct lap. Or if you put it one lap early, you would end one lap short. I made that mistake in the race in Xfinity. I was leading, and I pitted one lap too soon, and I had to save a lot of fuel in the last stage, and ran out coming out 4. So maybe they feel like they can't make it to that number, and they're trying to save here.
Yeah, but let me play devil's advocate on that one. He's about to fall into the depths of this 4-car pack. That's going to lose him even more time exponentially.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Is he really willing to lose the preferred line right here once these guys catch him?
Yeah, but I'm thinking also, I feel like he'd save more fuel just riding in the draft up here. So I'm not sure. Maybe he lost the draft and didn't feel like pushing his car hard enough to try to catch back up or something. I mean, I don't know. Also, if I'm Buick, I would be thinking maybe drop to the back of this pack and save some fuel here. Because, like I said, from the lead last season, I couldn't make it to that number. I would have probably ran out going in the 3. So he's been leading this whole time. I'm not sure. It might cost him here in the long run.
I'm watching Gator Mike's stream right now. He is also not full throttle. They must be trying to save 1 or 2 laps here.
Yeah, there's no way there.
Only thing I can think of.
They're so far back there. There's no way he's full throttle. You do have the veterans back there of Ronnie, Gator, Lights, Memory. Not a veteran in this league, but he runs other leagues. So they must know what's going on. Looks like Ghost is up here. He's also saving because he's falling back on the straightaways.
Well, we should be seeing pit stops here in 1 to 2 laps. This lead pack. I'm wondering if they're going to come down together or if they're going to break up. And like Elite back there, would you play a different strategy? Stay out 1 lap extra if you can on those guys in front of you?
It depends. If it looks like Buick is pitting. That was my concern. I think he's pitting 1 lap too early, because he's leading. He can't go another lap. He's gonna have to save in the next stage, save a lap, which is not easy to do here. As he's coming in, looks like he made it safely. Yeah, it looks like pretty solid there.
Very good pit entry from him.
we should see all of these guys coming in this time. I had to guess.
I would think so.
And see, I'm confused. These guys made it fine. I'm not sure why.
Wait now.
Yeah, it looks like they're all in here. I'm not sure why those guys fell so far back trying to save. I'm kind of confused by that.
If they stay on an extra lap, we'll know why, but if they have to come down this time, it's going to be only these 6 that are going for the win.
Oh, Ghost is coming in fast. Looks like Ghost got slowed down. Man, a spot up getting on the pit road there. Looks like they
everybody down. Yep, that second pack as well.
Except up the irons. He won another lap. See, they lost so much time. I feel like they didn't. They were saving too hard, if that makes sense.
That's the only thing is that second pack, if they're on the exact same strategy of these guys in front of them, I mean, they're going to need a caution to be back in this thing.
I guess maybe they weren't all together, so they had to slow down more to save. I mean, that's my only thought, really. We'll get Buick, see where he comes out. All by himself for a lap, pretty much.
Riley's out, Joker's out, Hokies is out, Ghost is out, K-Bart.
Oh,
a little lag. Oh, I think that's a little lag.
That's been a thing since Heat 4.
Yeah, I think
cars morph inside of them on their screen, but on our screen they're spinning each other out.
Looks like Buick is gonna shuffle in the third here, maybe second. Joker inherits the lead. Like I said, I think he's gonna need a save a lap or half a lap, something like that here.
Chapman and K-Bart are off.
Yeah,
I don't know. They're gonna have to run some hot laps here to keep up with it, but
nah, I think they're out of it.
I think
they were. It looked like they were a little too conservative getting on the pit road. I think that cost them because they were. Ghost had a epic pit road entry. I pretty much nailed it. But Chapman and K-Bart behind him, little bit off. Looks like Ghost and Riley will hang on here for the lead draft. That other group is way back.
Yeah, they're gonna need a caution, otherwise they're out of this one. They're just going for best position possible.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they're so far back. I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe we'll ask somebody after the race, get a little information.
Yeah. Well, I'm on board Buick right now, and you're exactly right, Alan. He is starting to save fuel. I can hear his car bogged down on the straightaways, just tucking in the draft of. That's his friend up there, I believe, in VT Hokies, the guy he came in the league with.
Yeah, I believe so.
I feel like right now they're just in a pact right now. 98, you stay in front of me. I'm just gonna save some fuel back here.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's letting off, getting into the corners a little earlier than you normally would. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think leading that whole time really hurt him. It looks like Joker's gonna back. Oh, caution?
Maybe Joker trying to save a little bit here.
Joker
really gives up the lead. Oh, he got the wall.
Oh, Joker got the wall. Gotcha. Okay.
See, I'm not used to people saying that. He never gets the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. There's not much worse feeling than riding that back here with Chapman and K-Bart, where you're so close to the lead group, but you're just not there, and you don't have really any hopes without a caution of getting up there. You know what I mean?
It's super frustrating.
It is super frustrating.
You can see them. It's even worse when you're at like 0.7 or 0.8 in Xfinity, because in Cup 0.7 will do it for you. You'll be in the draft. But in Xfinity, you have to be like 0.4 to 0.5.
Yeah, but right now they're like a second and a half, 2 seconds behind probably, and there's
they're out of this one.
Nothing they can do, and you got to run 20 some laps with this other guy. No hopes of advancing any position. It's awful, honestly.
So it would be a very good night for Elite right there if those two could finish 5th and 6th or 6th and 7th. It'd be 6th and 7th.
Yeah, it's going to be probably the 2 highest combined points for any team, as team points are the two best finishers for the team are added together. So they're the 2 highest on the same team right now. So looking good for Elite.
For sure.
Riley's going to come out here and try to take second.
Yeah, it looks like
His teammate Joker push him maybe to the lead. Oh, Joker backed out of that.
yeah, it looks like
98 fell off.
yeah, it looks like Buick. Riley got on there, and Buick's like, you can have it. I need to save a lap still. Um,
Yeah, that's probably what's going through his mind right now.
Yeah.
Is conservation mode.
For
Just trying to
sure.
stay back here fifth.
Yeah. You gotta be
Checking
careful
on that
though.
second
They
pack.
all might be trying to do it and try to decide who wants to lead at the same time.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not
gotta be
fun.
careful though not to lose the draft, because if he loses the draft, it's over. You gotta run hard a few laps here to stay with him, and then you can back off
12
again.
laps to go, by the way, in the race.
Yeah.
Next
Buick's
time.
falling off a little bit.
Yeah, so he needs to run.
Ghost-
He needs to run one or two hard laps here to stay with him, and then he can lay off again. See if you lose that draft.
I'm back here on board K-Bart. Looks like they might be with those guys battling in the top 5. That's exactly what they want to see. They need more of it. They need a lot more of it. But
Yeah,
they did gain about a couple tenths there that last lap.
they gained visually. I'd say half a second, honestly, maybe even a little more than that.
They're just rooting for more battling up there.
Yeah, and they'll get that within 5 laps to go here. So if they stay together, they might have a shot. But then again, you can't start battling each other. But they're teammates, so I don't see that happening.
Yeah, no, they're not going to be battling each other.
Yeah.
I don't think. I think they'll be pushing each other to the very end.
I mean, speaking from experience here, if that lead group starts battling, you can make up time even if you're by yourself. So
A ton of time.
yeah. So I've
Even
done
more
that
time when
in
you
the
have someone
past.
pushing you.
Yeah, so yeah, even more time. So
I mean,
Definitely
they're still
not out of
battling
it.
up here. You got
Yeah,
Joker underneath Ghost.
definitely not out of it. That's for sure. But that other pack, it's just coming off of coming off of 2 right now. They are definitely out of it. I'm still confused about that. But anyways, Ghost has made his way up to second. Riley to the lead. Hoagie's gonna look under Joker here. Joker looks like he's willing to ride for now, kind of surprisingly.
I think he might have gotten the bumper of Ghost right there, and it sent him up the track just enough for Hokies to peek
Yeah.
under him.
Yeah, that definitely. Joker's gonna make the move right back. Hoagie's with the run
No
off the outside.
contact.
Yeah, that's good stuff here. Checking Chapman and K-Bart still about the same distance back. They need to stay together here. They can get it. They can catch up when they start battling in 5 or so laps. Roughly 10 to go coming to the line here.
Yeah, I can give you an update.
9 or 10, I think. I've been trying to count in my head. Ghost looking to arc the corner here, going into 1. Gonna need more. Gonna need to do a little more than that for to pass Riley though. He knows what he's doing. He's just gonna hold the bottom.
That was 9 to go. It'll be 8 to go when they come to the line here.
8 to go. All right. Oh, Joker sending it on Hoagies.
How do you
Flying
think they
out
might
with
be
touch.
looking on? How do you think they might be looking on fuel and tires here?
I think this top.
Gator's at 9 laps, so I feel like they're kind of maybe on the edge, but should have enough.
If you speaking from experience, if you pitted on that second lap when almost everybody did, you should be good. If you're Buick, he's gonna be close, but he's been saving a lot, so he might be. He's gonna have to keep
Gator
saving. I
clicked
think.
over to 8 laps to go over in turn 1.
Really?
So I think he might actually be short by, I don't know, 3/4 of a track.
Really? That is interesting. Maybe
I guess
that's
test mode doesn't do anything. Yay.
yeah. Jim was over there testing for our F76M guys. I really thought they'd have enough. Especially
I thought they would too.
especially from the 2 Xfinity Auto Curb races I've done. They should have been good. Maybe it's just a track thing. Maybe they'll like save, quote unquote, like a little bit as they're running, if that makes sense.
We'll have to see. No, it looks like it's actually the opposite. It looks like it's a
like
little bit of a Homestead Dover effect where you lose a little bit.
Dang. Okay. Well, this is gonna get interesting here. Without a caution, coming to 6 to go, I think. 7, 6. I think 6. So.
I can give that to you in a second.
Buick is saving hard though, so that tells me he was at least a lap short when he pitted. So.
6 laps to go, 5 to go at the line next time.
Oh, looks like Buick hit the wall there a little bit. He's gonna have to drive hard this corner. Stay with him. Oh, he's sending real deep there. Looks like he's gonna be all right. My concern is Riley. He's been leading most of this second run after the pit stop.
Yeah, and he's very, very slow. Like, not of his own doing. He has to be slow so he can save fuel, but he is probably about
3 wide for lead.
60-70% throttle right now. Joker's going to look to his outside.
Yeah, Joker backed off early and saved. So he
Both
might.
Teammates, though, depends on who's going to take it. Her Ghost might help with the most.
Yeah, that's what Jag was saying. Jag put in the track. It's one of the tracks where it's impossible to save unless you back away off, which I agree with. It is really hard to save. Speaking from experience.
Lost
So much
ground
throttle.
Yeah, but
Kind of got muscle out of the way.
5 to go.
Should be 4 to go.
4 to
Yeah,
go.
I
Did I
think
miss
it's
11
4 to
there? 4 to go. Okay. I'm really concerned about Buick. He's been way back there.
I'm concerned about all these guys. I don't know if they can do it.
Well, Buick put a lap before them, so that's why I'm really concerned about him. Also, it looked like Chapman and K-Bar were running real hard there. So I wonder if they can make it.
3 wide for second.
Joker make it 3. Ooh.
Somebody's spinning down here. That might be Kevin.
Yeah, that's like Kevin. Probably just trying to get out of the way, if I had to guess.
3 laps to go.
3 laps to go.
Let's go. Hokies maybe thinking about making a run here for the lead.
Yeah, it's go time
Take
now.
a wide arc. It's not going to work.
Yeah, Joker's going to fill the hole. Don't be surprised if you see Ubi kind of run the middle down the back straightaway. Try to give Joker some help. He's going to work both lanes. Keep them side by side. Ghost following them through. I don't know.
Ubi went up the track a little bit.
You know, this backpack is looking better and better, honestly. These guys can't make it.
They're still struggling with fuel as well.
Okay,
I mean, Gator over here is still about half a lap bad.
2 to go. All right, well, crazy race.
Yeah, his fuel light's on. Gator's is.
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tire light, sorry. But his fuel light is very close to coming on.
Looks like Joker clears for second here. Riley still on the lead. He's been leading most of this. He's going to be close on fuel. Man, Joker making big moves.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Here they come to the white.
White
Either
flag.
they make it or not.
Yeah.
right, here we
If
go.
somebody runs out first, it's going to be Buick back there in 5th. But
White
he's
flag presented by JDCNC.
Yes, sir. Looks like Riley goes very defensive here. Joker trying to send it around the outside. Oh, wow.
Ooh, he pinched him.
He pinched him hard. That's what you got to do if you're on the outside. He's going to have to
Where's
run off.
Ghost go here?
He looks like he's going to go bottom.
There he
Oh,
goes.
he's going to make it 3. Oh, Riley throws
Riley's going to try to block.
kind of a bad block.
He's still not clear of the Ghost.
Look at Ghost. Or look at Joker here on the outside.
Joker on the outside. Who's going to go with who to the line? Riley.
Riley's still got the
Side
advantage.
by side,
Checkered
Riley.
flag.
Oh, Joker, in
hits the wall.
Riley's going to get it.
Riley wins.
Ghost got second there, I believe. Let's see where Joker kind of fell out there.
Wow.
Probably 3rd or 4th. Great stuff there. They made it on fuel.
They made it on fuel. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do we got a lineup there?
Yeah, we do. Riley wins the race. Ghost 2nd. Joker 3rd. Hokies 4th. Buick 5th. K-Bart 6th. And there goes... Why do they fly that so quick?
I believe Chapman got 7th. If
Yeah, Chapman got 7th. Gator got 8th. Marksman got 9th. And Memory rounds out your top 10.
Man, bad day for the F76M guys.
Yeah, it's a
Memory.
bad day for just about all of the all
Yeah.
the organizations. The independents really showed up tonight.
Yeah. Elite probably was the best out of all that, I think, if I remember the lineup
They
correctly.
did. K. Barton Chapman, 6th and 7th. I guess you
Yeah.
say Riley for winning the race for
Yeah.
RKR would be the best, but
Yeah.
Elite not too far off with
All right.
6th and 7th.
Can somebody invite Riley and Ghost, please, to the party?
Let's see here. Riley, I do not have him as a friend because he changes his name every day.
Oh, I don't have him as a friend either. Then.
Is it a dash or is it a
I think it's a dash_dash 48, I believe.
dash_dash? What?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's like the little.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Ghost.
Yeah. We're gonna.
He is on my friends list.
He should be. As we're joined by tonight's winner, Riley 48. Congratulations on the win. How you feeling?
Pretty good. That was a good race.
Yeah, it was a really good race. So we thought with pit stops there in the last stage that y'all that pitted a lap after Buick, we thought you were all good. But based on live streams, it turns out you guys were pretty close. How close were you on fuel there then?
We had to save a little bit for like a lap or two, but then after that we were pretty much good to go.
All right. So I thought, speaking from past races, I thought y'all should have been good on fuel, but turned out it was pretty good for you. I got Jim and Colt in the booth with me. Jim, you got a question for our winner?
Yeah, man, Riley, congrats on your second win here in the North American eRacing League Season 4 Xfinity Series. That was an impressive showing from you. You were up front for quite a bit of that one.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was tight the whole way, really. It was hard to make my way up through the pack in stages 1 and 2, but once you get up there, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. Well, your 2 race wins came at what I would call wild card tracks in Daytona and Auto Club. What's the secret, man? What are you doing that gets you up front here at tracks that we usually don't see people very consistent at?
Just lucky in the right place at the right time.
All right, that's fair enough. Well, congrats on your win once again. Did RKR proud, and yeah, celebrate accordingly.
Thank you.
Colt, you got any questions for Riley?
No questions. Just congratulations. Race a strong race, all race. Kept the other 4 guys behind you the best you could. So congrats on the win, and enjoy the rest of the night.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, you got anybody you want to shout out before we let you go?
RKR and you guys for setting it up and having a stream for us.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win. Second one of the season. I won't be surprised if we see a few more from you this season.
Thank you.
Thank you. As we're also joined in the booth by Ghost, our second place finisher. You got a call down tonight to the Xfinity Series, and I'd say did yourself pretty good getting the second place. You were just hanging up at the front pretty much the whole race. Staying in that main group after the pit stops, which is key, and you almost got the win there. Anything you would have done differently last few laps? Try to get the win.
Maybe gotten ahead sooner and gotten the jump, because we were kind of talking about when we were going to go, and I should have got to the front before we had made that commitment to all hands on deck, just go whenever we chose. If I would have done that, I might have been able to stay ahead, but my car was just too tight for that long of a run to really probably be able to hold the line anyway.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is a problem in the Xfinity cars. It's almost hard to get them too loose here. You just really battle the tight. That's why you see a lot of people sliding up off the bottom, getting into other people, because you got to keep that momentum. But the cars are just so tight. So I'm joined in the booth by Jim and Colt. Colt, you got a question for our second place finisher?
First off, congrats. Strong race up there with everybody. Was fuel a big factor there in those closing laps?
Not in the closing, mainly the first stint of the third stage, because it was going to be really, really tight if you didn't save at least a little bit. But on that last stage, when the 13 came out, well, you went in before we all did. We were just going to save just to make sure we had just enough to the line, just in case.
All right, very cool. Congrats on the second place finish.
Thank you.
Yeah, Jim, you got any questions for Ghost?
Yeah, Ghost, great run tonight. I know you wanted to win that one. That's the only reason that you'd get the call down is you don't get points. You're there for the wins. But my question for you is, what can you take from the Xfinity Series race tonight and apply to tomorrow's doubleheader at Auto Club?
Well, I've got a few things, actually. I'm going to share one secret now, which I'm pretty sure everyone already knows, is to reverse Diamond 1 and 2. Especially if you enter high, middle of it low, and arc it off, you get a massive run down that backstretch.
Oh yeah, we saw Joker and everybody doing that, and it looked like you did pretty well with it too, coming home P2. So again, congratulations on second, and look forward to racing you tomorrow.
Same.
Yeah, well, your streak of good finishes at Auto Club continues. Run well in Xfinity last season, and I think you won one of the doubleheaders in Cup last season as well. So definitely be a threat tomorrow. So anybody you want to shout out before I let you go?
I want to shout out RKR. You guys in the booth for putting on a good show, and then just the Xfinity Series in the whole for letting me step down and enjoy one good run with them.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your second place finish. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Alrighty, well, gentlemen, anything y'all would like to add to the race?
That race had a lot. I mean, it had fuel strategy. It had more passing than you could imagine. Had 3 wide. I think we were in for a very good one. Hopefully Cup can follow up tomorrow.
Yeah, this race had everything we kind of quite expected. So, like you said, the Cup Series boys will hopefully follow up with that and put on a show tomorrow night.
Yeah, for sure. So, as we've alluded to in the interviews and in the race, Cup Series tomorrow night. It's going to be 2 races at Auto Club, a doubleheader. I believe there'll be 25% races, 3 times wear. And then the field will be inverted based on the finishing order of the first race for the second race. So that'll be second race. Beginning of that second race is going to be interesting for sure. Excited for that one. That'll be tomorrow night. Stream starting around 8:45. Race will be at 9. And then Tuesday night we'll have trucks at Iowa. Man, fantastic track in my opinion. Got the low side and the high side that are both able to run. So and trucks past last season was a great race there. So looking forward to another one there. And then the Xfinity guys will be at Road America on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. So a little road course action for you, and then Cup is off Thursday. So and then you'll catch if PC2 servers are working, you can catch a PC2 race on Saturday. That's for sure. Might see we missed the race last Saturday, so we might see a double header or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to sort that one out. But yeah, a lot of action on the NARL channel coming up. For myself, LD Allen, for Colt and Jim. We'll talk to you next time.